Well, Jude, I know this is a very emotional moment for you. How would you sum things up right now?
To be honest, the overall feeling is devastation. I can't help but feel like we've let the whole club down, the fan base, each other, the staff. Once again, we've let each other down, and we've let the club down. The name of the club, what the club stands for, we've let it down.
Is it the end of season, these last 9 games since lockdown? That's the way it's been.
Yeah, that's how it's been for all of it. We've had good moments in games, but it's not enough. There's not enough in there to just say that's good enough. It's not. We know that, and as much as we speak about it, something's got to be done, and hopefully that does get done, because at the end of the day, it's my club. I'm a fan of the club, and I'll be supporting wherever I go, wherever I am, and I just want to see everything go well. And to be honest, I'm devastated and so sorry that I couldn't, on my own, try and lift us a little bit to try and get something out of the game. And over the last 9 games, I know I've been not at my best, but I've tried. I've gave it everything, and I've never stopped giving it everything.
I mean, in today's game, the team played well. You created chances, but you go a bad goal behind, and then at the end it goes wrong again with 2 goals at the end there. That seems to be the way it has gone over these last few weeks.
It's just typical, really. I think bad goals that we've given away, sort of individual mistakes, but we all take responsibility for it. We're a unit, we're one. So if one of us makes a mistake, someone else has to dig us out. I've tried to create as much as I can, beat people, try and get a yard to shoot. Keeper made a good save, hit the bar, didn't drop in for me, and I take full responsibility for that. And if I'll watch it back over and over and over again, and I'm sure I could have done better, and I'll review that. And even though I can't do it again for this great club, I know it's enough for them to know that I'm reflecting and I'm looking at myself.
Unfortunately, as we know, behind closed doors, the fans weren't here to give you a send-off, and you had to come off with cramp in the end. It's not an ideal way to bow out, so to speak, is it? And you've just been out on the pitch with, having a moment to yourself there as well. We know how much it means to you, and maybe you're beating yourself up a little bit too much.
Maybe, but at the end of the day, we're a team, and when the team loses, everyone takes responsibility. I'd like to think that I've made myself, a big player at this club, and someone who's, looked upon to make things happen. And when I don't do that, or when I do that but just not quite enough, or just enough and not overly, then I'm going to take responsibility. And this way, I thought I had a good game today. I thought I tried to make things happen, but I didn't get the ball in the back of the net. I didn't make an assist, made a few chances, some good corners, but if it's not enough, then I'll be the first to tell myself. I don't really care if it's been too harsh or not.
Mm-hmm. We know, obviously, pasture's new now for yourself. What would your sort of parting words, message to those Birmingham City fans out there?
I just want to say, thank you so much for this season, for the way you've been with me, the way you've pushed me on, and the little bit extra that you've given me. And whatever happens, I'm always a blue. As I said, this is my club. I love the club to bits, and I'd die for this club. And I hope I showed that in the performances while I was here. I hope I was fun to watch. I was fun to interact with and stuff, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to bridge the gap between the players and the fans that maybe had been there for the last few years while they hadn't been an academy graduate, and to do that and then take the opportunity like I've been given. I think it's something I had to do, but I'll only look back on Birmingham City with love and fond memories.
Jude, thanks very much for your time, and on behalf of all the fans, I'm sure not out of place in saying thanks for what you've brought in just this season alone.
Cheers. Thank you. Cheers, mate.